Hello everybody, this is Frontal Bobbin here, joined by Russell, and welcome to race number 17 of the 2018 NASCAR Skittles Cup Series season. This is the Coke 0400 at Daytona International Speedway.
This should be the Sprite 400, not the Coke.
Well, unfortunately, Sprite has sausagized in NASCAR. Anyways, after a very interesting and quite magical NASCAR Siemens National Series race, it's time to bring the Cup cars out. Let's do this and give you starting grid. Starting on the pole for the race is Martrix Jr. Alongside him at second is the Real Xbox Nerd. Third is Frontal Bobbin. Fourth is Kyle Busch. Fifth is William Byron. Sixth is Denny Hamlin. Seventh is Kevin Harvick. 8th is Bank Coaches, 9th is Gridrin, 10th is Chase Elliott, 11th is Perry Serp, 12th is Tim Tom, 13th is Brad Keselowski, 14th is Douglas, 15th is Joe Legon, 16th is Oliver, 17th is Kyle Larson, 18th is Clint Boyer, 19th is Ryan Newman, 20th is James Murray, 21st is Donald, 22nd is Duck, 23rd is Jimmy Johnson, 24th is Ryan Blaney, 25th is Rebecca, 26th is Alex Bowman, 27th is Kurt Busch, 20th is Paul Menard, 29th is Eric Gambola, 30th is Daniel Suarez, 31st is Nia, 32nd is Austin Dillon, 33rd is Eric Jones, 34th is Danger 6, 35th is Bubba Wallace, 36th is Mr. Light's brother, 37th is Derper, 38th is Mr. Lighty, 39th is Mommy, 40th is Lenny Castle, 41st is Cam Drive, and 42nd and last is Reese Sorensen. Yeah, this is a cup race, therefore both the Solis Motorsports rookies are running. Duh. Anyway, we're back at Daytona. And this is a special place indeed.
Shut up!
Ha ha ha. Anyway, so yesterday we saw a rookie driver get their first career win here at Daytona. But now that we're here once again at Daytona for the cup race, will we see another rookie get their first career win? I don't know. I mean, there are some people in this field that still haven't gotten a win yet in their career, such as specifically, you got there's 4 guys in particular. There's William Byron. There is Rebecca. There is Nia, and there is Bubba Wallace. No, any one of those guys still have yet to win a race season. That could change today. The only proper winner was Nia winning heat race number 5. That's the C1 150, but of course, you know, sausages. Russell, we're breaking toys. Anyway.
Yo, mother.
Anyways. Yes, the magic. I keep saying the word magic. I don't know why. Someone, please, reassure sausages. Anyway. This will be fun. Right, Russell?
Yes.
Aha. Alright, so the field is just gonna cruise along the racetrack. You know, let's just fast forward to the start because we don't really have anything to say. We're just wasting our time at this point. Okay. The base car is gonna pull off of the track, and Martrix Jr. and the Red Xbox will lead the field to the green flag. And with that being said, green flag, the Coke 0400 is on the way at Daytona! Oi! Looks like the field just doing their thing. A field of 42 cars here at Daytona. Martrix Jr. with the early lead though, but there's Frontal Bobbin right on his rear end. As you know, Frontal Bobbin got the win here at the season opener here at Daytona, the Daytona 500 that was. Can Frontal Bobbin sweep the Daytona races? Well, only time will tell. He's going to get underneath Martrix Jr. on the inside lane. The Real Xbox Nerd is going to follow, along with Bank Coaches as well. So there's Frontal Bobbin with the lead, but there is Real Xbox Nerd and Bank Coaches teammates in low with Frontal Bobbin. They're going to try to do something in this race as well. There's the Real Xbox Nerd to Martrix Jr.'s inside. I think the big question is who can overtake Frontal Bobbin, because as you know, in the Daytona 500, Frontal Bobbin led for several laps. Russell, no breathing.
Shut up.
And no breathing. Anyways, you know, Frontal Bobbin led for several laps. Is this race going to be the same story? Only time will tell. However, the Real Xbox and others will follow. There goes Bank Coaches now going to his own teammate for the lead. How about that? Yep, teammate battles have already occurring. As Bank Coach is going to go underneath the Real Xbox Nerd. But there's Smart Tricks Jr. as well. Rustle, no rustling. Yeah, Smart Tricks Jr. gonna go on these bank codes, but here's Chase Elliott and Purser behind him, while Chase Elliott driving all the way to the bottom of the inside line. Not sure why the field just did that back there, but I don't know. Smart Tricks Jr. though going to the inside lane. Bank coach though up to the outside lane though. That is a bit saucy. Russell, no breathing. Anyway, Chase Elliott behind Truex. I look at that Chase Elliott in his Patriot Napa car. He did pretty decently in driving this car at Orlando. Might be able to do even better here. Chase Elliott, he's not necessarily a rookie, but he's also one who still has yet to get his first career win. Man, how easy would it be if Chase Elliott could win this race? could be like Dale Jr. winning the Pepsi 400 back in 2001 all over again. Russell, no breathing. Anyway, yeah, looks like these guys having a bit of a hard time getting past Florenzo Baldwin though. This is becoming a bit reminiscent of the season opening NASCAR Siemens National Series race when Florenzo Baldwin raced in that at the Grand Tour 300, where Florenzo Baldwin led for several laps and nobody could pass him until some live traffic turned up. We could see a repeat of that here. You never know.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Oi, Russell! I did not say you could sing in your sleep. Marchik Sr. Just behind Florenzo Baldwin, but can't seem to make any daring moves though. Looks like the field is gonna just tuck it behind Florenzo Baldwin and not do a ton of stuff. Kevin Harvick, he's running up here. I can't really say Kevin Harvick still has yet to win a race this season. For these guys up here though, they have won races. You know, Florenzo Baldwin with 6 wins this season so far. And of course, you also have Mark Trix Jr. with 3 wins as well. I think, yeah, 3 wins. Well, it's quite impressive what Florenzo Baldwin has been able to do this season. Also, what I tell you about the breathing. So, Truex, Elliott, Harvick,
and your mother
trying to get behind Florenzo Baldwin. It seems top 4 is just staying still though. Man, how much longer are we gonna see this though? Is Cam Drive gonna break up the field at some point, or are we gonna see this for the whole race? That's a good question. I mean, this Chase Elliott's running well for once. We haven't seen Chase Elliott run up here all season long. I don't think he's even led a single lap this season. No break your toys. So Florenzo Baldwin, your current leader, as you know, as you can see. But no one really trying any daring moves here. William Byron, he's a rookie and he's trying to get up on these guys. He's got a Purser in front of him. Those are Purser might have to get past these guys first. It's all becoming a bit reminiscent of the Clash, where here's Can't Drive after lap 7. He's gonna slope the field massively, but who's gonna get around him the quickest though? That's gonna help Purser and a bunch of these guys get up here actually. Looking forward to Bob and others are gonna get on it. Oh, Can't Drive, but there goes Martrix Jr. for the pass. Martrix Jr. is now going to take the lead here at Daytona. Forward to Bob and might battle back on these guys eventually. Now this is becoming reminiscent of the Talladega race. Forward to Bob, but not giving up though. He's sticking right there with these guys. So Truex your current leader at Daytona, but there's Harvick behind these guys though. Not something you see every day.
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Russell, I didn't say you could sing in your sleep, okay? Now wake up and watch the race.
Your mother.
Kevin Harvick to Florenzo Baldwin's inside though, but Florenzo Baldwin not giving up. He's trying to battle and fight his way back on these guys on the outside lane, but it's a bit difficult to do though. Looks like Truex is going to shut the door on Kevin Harvick's inside, but Florenzo Baldwin is going to try to get them on the outside lane. Florenzo Baldwin seems to be the strongest car in this whole field like he always is, but I think just a little bit of difficulties here. Oh, never mind. He's Kevin Harvick's gonna stuck him behind Freund Bobbin, and Freund Bobbin is not gonna make the underneath and move underneath Martrix Jr. No, oh, not gonna get to him in time. He tried, but just couldn't do it in time. He is now gonna be stuck behind Martrix Jr. for, well, until he overtakes him. Oh, but Kevin Harvick gonna try to go underneath Freund Bobbin, but Freund Bobbin gonna go into Truex, but Truex gonna try to shut the door on him. Made it feel really dicey, but now Freund Bobbin was just gonna quietly make his way past Kevin Harvick, not Kevin Harvick, Martrix Jr. on the inside lane. And Freund Bobbin, Freund Bobbin, basically your leader here at Daytona. He's got Donald following him, though Donald, we don't usually see him up here. He's gone winless so far this season. And Douglas, we haven't seen, not Donald. We haven't seen Donald win in a while. Although his Scottish brother Douglas is up there. Of course, Douglas has won a race season. Douglas getting his one and only one season at Chicagoland. Russell, what did I tell you about the breathing? Yeah, so there is Donald winning the Truex, and here's Jamie Murray running up here as well. Impressive performance from Jamie McMurray. There's Donald now. He's gonna shove Truex and the others on the outside lane, so Donald gonna try to have a run in front of Bobbin. Although if one of these guys is gonna get past Freund Bobbin, they're gonna have to really trap him down good. But how many people can gain on Freund Bobbin and do such a thing? 3 wide though for third though. It is quite impressive. Truex on the outside, Jamie Murray in the middle, and Douglas going in on the inside. So now the Scottish twins are now second and third. It looks like Douglas might try to go into his own brother. Oh nope, not quite. Donald will shut Douglas is doing on the inside lane. Scottish twins trying to work together, but it might be a bit difficult for them. But only time will tell if the Scottish twins are going to be able to catch up with Freund Bobbin and overtake him in this race. Yes, the Scottish twins. Yeah, we don't see these two every day. Oh, there's Douglas now going the inside of Donald for the lead. Yep. Scottish twins just having a little bit of a battle with each other, but one of these guys got to get past Freund Bobbin. Though here comes Chase Elliott. Yeah, I should also give a shout out to Clip Boyer running quite well up here as well. Up here I see 3 out of the Soul Sports number 2 guys up here though. You have Douglas, then Donald, then you have Oliver, who's just falling behind Donald. Looks kind of duck though. Fans will probably complain about this. Oh, but Douglas and Chase Elliott gonna go to the bottom lane and leave Donald back there. So Douglas gonna leave his own brother behind now. But he's got Chase Elliott behind him, and coincidentally, Chase Elliott, the driver, also driver number 9. So yeah. So Chase Elliott just up as the same number as Douglas's brother. So might be a bit reminiscent of the thing he digs. I don't know. Regardless, though, there is Chase Elliott to Douglas's rear end. He might try to overtake him eventually, as Chase Elliott is just a bit more of a powerful force than Douglas is. He's sticking behind him, though. Here's Denny Hamlin, though, and Tim Tom getting a run on these guys as well. One of these guys might try to also do something in this race. Oh, Chase Elliott, he's gonna get shoved on the outside lane by Denny Hamlin. So Hamlin's gonna reclaim that 3rd spot. So there's Hamlin. He's gonna try to get a run on Douglas and may try to take him for the lead. Take him on for the lead. Here comes Tim Tom up here as well with Joe Logano right behind him. Is Hamlin gonna get Douglas though? Yes, he is. Tim Tom and Joe Logano might follow though. Yes, indeed. Looks like this front pack though has been able to separate itself from, I guess, the second pack or something. Still a long way to go in the race, so anything can happen from now. So Freund Bobbin so far has led almost every single lap in this race. Denny Hamlin though, he might be the next guy to challenge Freund Bobbin for that 1st spot. Here's Joe Logano though. Joe Logano isn't doing the best in terms of the point standings, so he might try to change that today by getting a good finish. I would try to. And, Joe Logano almost going to go underneath Denny Hamlin, but not fast enough. Also, looks like the field now is coming up on some live traffic. Landon Castle, he's about to get passed up by these guys. Oh, Logano's gonna get forced to the outside lane by Tim Tom. It's impressive how many changes there have been for position from second and back, but for the lead though, it's remained the same. Here is Landon Castle though. It can't run very slow here. But yeah, so nothing's really gonna change though. Danny Hamlin though getting stuck behind Canada. Looks like front development is gonna just fly his way past Landon Castle. And now Canada is gonna hog up the outside lane. That's gonna allow Denny Hamlin and William Byron to get through. Looks like Persip, he's about to get through. Yeah, it looks like Persip and the entirety of the inside lane is getting by as well. But rest of the field on the outside lane though, and they're not having so much fun. So Hamlin representing the guy second. Oh, this might be interesting. Front of Auburn. He's a long way out in front of these guys, but you know he's of course hitting a wall of air. If these guys go fast enough, they might be able to get a run in front of Auburn. Maybe take the lead back or take the lead in general. So here is Denny Hamlin. He's gonna have to get some help from William Byron so he can get a bit of a run. Unless William Byron decides to. Yep, there he goes. Slowly, Russell, where have you been?
Yo, move on.
Slowly but surely, William Byron is gonna make his way underneath Denny Hamlin. So William Byron just leave behind his drafting partner. That's gonna slow them down a bit though. So Denny Hamlin try to get to William Byron's behind. But Byron, I guess Byron wants that win though. Oh, he's got the speed over Fernando Bobbin, but he needs the momentum to get past him. So here's William Byron and Hamlin now trying to get the speed run on Fernando Bobbin. They might try to overtake him coming off of turn number 4, unless they don't have enough time to do it. Also going to lose a little bit of momentum. And there goes Denny Hamlin going to go inside William Byron. So the two, they try to get to Fernando Bobbin and fail. Oh, Denny Hamlin was able to do 199 miles per hour for that turn though. 200 miles per hour for Denny Hamlin. I think that's the fastest speed we've seen so far here at Daytona for today. Simon is your leader, but second, but here's Persip behind him. So Persip now appearing. Here's Jamie Murray once again. We've seen Jamie Murray throughout the entirety of these Patriotic League seasons, and here he is once again. Jamie Murray, we didn't see him too much in the NASCAR Series National Series race yesterday, so might be able to do some more stuff today.
Yo, move on.
Here's Persip now going underneath Denny Hamlin for the position. So there's been so many changes for the position of second, but no one just seems to get them on for the Bobbin. Keep in mind, Fernando Bobbin did win at Orlando after some sausages occurred. I don't think the sausages will occur today, though. So, you never know. Fernando Bobbin might just lead pretty much all the laps in this race and sweep the Daytona races. And in the same pacing, too. Yeah. Of course, Fernando Bobbin drove this very car. Almost the very car at the Daytona 500. Although this car is slightly different between, this car that Fernando Bobbin driving here is slightly different from the one that I drove at Daytona, and that is, you can tell from the NASCAR Salutes logo, just right next to his front windshield and side windows. It's a bit hard to tell, but if you look hard enough, you can see it. So Jamie Murray's managed to get past all these guys. So, it seems I think the battle here is for second though, but nobody seems too interested on getting on front of Bobbin for the lead. So I guess he's going to continue to mess the ball for second. And Jamie Murray has that position for right now. Oliver, he's up here trying to battle with these guys as well. You think this line of cars will be able to get the speed run and slingshot across front of Bobbin, but they keep switching positions, and there's Burson once again going underneath Jamie McMurray. It's a little bit sausage if you ask me.
It's a bit more like.
3 wide for third though, with Denny Hamlin on the inside, William Byron in the middle, and Jamie McMurray was on the outside. Now Jamie McMurray gonna fall. Well, Jamie McMurray gonna go from second to whatever in this pack. Oliver now gonna try to go underneath William Byron for the 4th spot, but yeah, not gonna happen. Purser currently the guy in 2nd, and now it's gonna go to Danny Hamlin. Yeah, so these guys up here, they're not very good at working together. I see, like, they keep switching positions and doesn't really help anyone. Because these guys, they constantly try to improve their own position, but I mean, yeah, it's gonna gain them a lot of points, but I'm sure one of these guys wants to win. I mean, got Denny Hamlin, who will still get to win a race this season. Yeah, William Byron will still get to win a race in his career here in the NASCAR Skittles Cup Series. Of course, William Byron has a load of wins in the lower tier series. You know, his truck. No blowing on the microphone!
Haha!
Man, Russell, you're asking for it.
Shut up!
Anyway, as I was trying to say about William Byron, his campaign that he ran in the truck series in 2016 and the Siemens Ag series in 2017 was quite impressive for William Byron. But lap traffic, time to get the traffic with a couple of these back marker Toyota and I'm just slowing these guys up. Oh dear, that is not too good. For Navarro getting held up by Reed Sorensen now, but he's going to try to shove Reed Sorensen to the outside lane, and he does there. William Byron, as a result, is going to get held up on the outside lane, but the field, at least on the inside lane, is going to get past these guys cleanly-ish. The Hamlin, Denny Hamlin almost going to scrub the side of, oh, I didn't mean that, whoops, didn't mean to change the camera angle. Well, it looks like these two lap guys are not giving up on the
Yo,
field.
move on.
Russell, you say that one more time, I'm going to have to put you in jail. And so Denny Hamlin, now the guy in 2nd, and he's pulled away from the field that's in front of him as they try to get past Reed Sorensen. And I heard some weird noises, so excuse me for a second as I check myself from the thingamajig. Yeah, that's some close. Okay, never mind, I can't do that right now because there's a race going on. Alright, so Denny Hamlin's 2nd, but here's Oliver now in the lead, and on 3rd, I mean, on Jamie McMurray. Yeah, the fields remain unchanged. Okay. Here's Can't Drive once again, though. Let's see what happens. Oh, front of Bowman, he's going to get slowed up by Can't Drive. Is someone going to get the run on him? Ooh, Oliver. Nope. Never mind. They tried and failed. This field getting slowed up by Can't Drive. Because Can't Drive just can't drive. Oh, looks like though the outside lane is not getting held up though. That's gonna result in Denny Hamlin's gonna have spots, and that's gonna allow Jamie Murray to get past guys. And hey, here comes Brad Keselowski up here as well. Brad Keselowski trying to get a 2nd win of the season. You know, Keselowski got his 1st win of the season at Talladega. So Keselowski good at plate races, but can he do good here? That is the question, of course. So there's Keselowski. Also 1, 2, 31. Yeah. Here's Ryan Newman running up here. Not every day they see Ryan Newman up here, although Ryan Newman, I think he did pretty well for a little while at the Daytona 500. It hasn't been relevant for the entire season since, but here he is up here now at Daytona. Now in 4th. And he was able to get past William Byron. Looks like Martin Truex Jr. has been able to make his way back up here as well. So that Can't Drive really messed up the field in quite a number of ways. Jamie Murray gonna get shoved to the outside lane. That's gonna allow Keselowski get underneath him, and Ryan Newman will follow these guys through as well. Martin Truex Jr. and William Byron looks like they are trying to get around these guys underneath them, but Murray's gonna shut the door on William Byron. It's also caused Truex to get held up by these guys as well. So the field single file off of turn number 4. Here's Jamie Murray going to try to get around these guys, though. Jamie Murray, despite the silly sausage from earlier, Jamie Murray's still up here in this lead pack. Of course, Jamie Murray has won a few play races here or not here, but won a few play races in the past, but it's been a while since we've seen Jamie get his last play win. Maybe Jamie Murray can change that today. But here comes Truex inside, so yeah. So Truex now getting up on Ryan Newman. Actually, Truex might just be one of the only other guys who can actually challenge for the bump for leading. So I'm not even sure if even Truex can do it with Ryan Bobbin. The race boxer could always challenge the guy, but the race boxer, he's nowhere to be seen. in this race. Yeah, a bit of a sad story. We haven't seen Truex since not Truex. We haven't seen the Relax Box there since this race started. Ryan Newman going to Keselowski though. Ryan Newman, he hasn't won a race since last year. So he's gonna try to keep his win streak going by winning a race in this season. King Murray though to his rear bumper. So William Byron, he's just hanging behind these guys now. He's trying not to do anything stupid. Well, too stupid anyways. Ooh, Truex, he's gonna get the run, or gonna try to get the run underneath Damon Murray for the spot for fourth. So Truex now trying to become the next guy to get past all these guys for position. There you go. He's going to shove Brian Newman to the outside lane, which will allow him to get up to third. Now Tristan trying to get past Keselowski for second. So like Ryan Newman, he's falling back here now. So yeah, and there goes Truex now trying to get past Keselowski. So Truex, he's now attempting to make haste and trying to get up to Florida Bobman's level of wins. Because Florida Bobman has 6 wins, but Mark Truex Jr. has 3 wins. And Truex not going to try to get fourth. He's trying to get a 4th win today at Daytona. Truex now, he might be trying to stick behind Florida Bobman for second though. Not the best strategy in the world, but well, maybe it is if you're just being patient. Then again, you saw Dom Trowazowski in the NASCAR Seamless Nations race. He was actually trying to be patient. Then the cards came out. Dom Trowazowski took advantage of that and won his first career win. Got his first career win. So that was a very monumental moment, but of course not so monumental for Florida Bobman to win a race, because Florida Bobman he's been winning races for his entire career. Yeah, from the start, Florida Bobman has been a major successor, and this season is no different. Yeah, halfway, and Florida Bobman still at the top of his game. Of course, I can say the same about Mark Truex Jr. He's also been pretty good very good this season so far.
And of course, Brody's still in the lead.
Where have you been, Russell?
I've been watching this whole time.
Anyway, so so Mark Truex Jr. He might be the last guy in this race to actually be able to overtake Florida Bobman, because as you know, Florida Bobman has led every single lap without fail.
This race is just about over.
Well, almost every single lap. I shouldn't say every single lap, but almost every. Like so far, 95% of the race up to now. I mean, Keir Driver and the other lap guys have tried to save this race by splitting the field a bit, but nobody can stop Florida Bobman. That seems to be the main issue for the rest of this field.
According to Bobman's Kyle Busch 2.0.
Yeah, well. Actually, Kyle Busch is Florida Bobman 2.0, because Kyle Busch came after Florida Bobman. Yeah, because, Keir Drive has done things, but, yeah, I should say Florida Bobman, while Florida Bobman, got his first full-time season in 2003. Kyle Busch's first full-time season was, I think, 2005. I think it was 2005. But, here you go. Florida Bobman is going to lose lead here as a result of getting held up by Keir Drive. Florida Bobman might get back at these guys eventually, but these guys are going to try to have a run for the lead now. So Mark Truex Jr. now your leader, but Damon Murray and Brad Keselowski might try to have a save for this. Once again, 1, 2, 24. Oi! Don't break your toys. Keselowski, though, not going to go underneath Damon Murray for second. Look at that. Oh, it looks like Keselowski's coming on the pit road, and so is William Byron. Not sure why these guys are coming on the pit road though. Yeah, it's a bit weird. Maybe I screwed something up in the thingy file.
Can I have a strike? Oh, wait, no.
Because if we go on the pit
No.
road, yeah, it looks like a bunch of guys coming on the pit road. What's I think fuel. Yeah.
Hey, Brody,
That might
I asked for a strike.
Actually, everyone knows you guys forced strike Russell. It's live on television. Everyone knows this. Anyway, it looks like I screwed up a bit. I thought we rigged the tires in this race so they would last the entire race, but it seems we didn't rig the fuel tank. So, oopsie. If I'm not an idiot, I'm gonna have to remember to fix that for next season.
You are one.
So Ford Development takes the lead back in the race for now, anyway. Yeah, so the entirety of the field is having to come down the pit road to not to change tires, but to refuel. So Jamie Murray with the lead though, but Ford Development gonna get the run on him. Unless Murray can block him. Is he gonna not? Oh, he slowed him down a bit. McMurray trying to block Ford Development and keep the lead and failed. Oh, so much for that. Ford Development was gonna dive underneath him and take the lead in the race. So, lol. And now these guys are going down the pit road. This is becoming Orlando all over again. They do it in California where drivers are, coming down the pit road Jimmy Johnson looks easy from the advantage to his front nose. I don't know what I don't know what sort of that is, but anyway, so let's see how the race gets broken up now. So Ford Development is coming on the pit road. We shall find out who's the leader eventually.
Actually, no, I think you are going to win this race because you win basically any other
Let's
race.
see. Looks like Truex, he's just trying to get the run. Not a lot of speed though. Yeah, so yeah. I am an idiot. I knew we had the rigged tires, but we didn't, however, have the rigged fuel tanks. Yeah, I kind of wasted our 2008 new game feature where you can turn off fuel tanks for the race, but no, you have to go to the files and modify that. As a result, I forgot to do that, and now we're only gonna have a few guys up here for battling for the lead. And I say battling for the lead, and let's just get enough speed on Ford Development, and well, you guys just remain single farm for the whole time. Yeah, unfortunately. No blowing on the microphone.
I was bored.
Well, doesn't matter. Oh, Ford Development, what is this? I guess Ford Development gonna give these guys an early Christmas gift. Despite the fact that it's mid-season, mid-year as well. It's a 4th of July weekend. But, I don't know. So it looks like the guy who's actually hasn't pitted yet, so we're going to see what the story on these guys is. Actually, we don't, because if we can just find the guy who's in first place. No breaking your toys. So the leader at the moment is now Oliver. He seems to be staying out for the longest amount of time. He's going very slow. Actually, did he just come off the pit road? Or is he coming on the pit road? Can't really tell, actually. Oh. Never mind. Back 12, and your leader now is Truex. And now it's going to be Ford Development, so, I failed. Once the Kaji comes out, in which case he'll bunch the field back up together. We might see some form of race for the win. But I doubt that's going to happen in the next 8 laps-ish. Getting held up a bit by Landon Castle. And Truex getting held up by Landon Castle. Oh, looks like the field is about to get back together. Maybe the field, maybe pitting wasn't such a bad thing after all. The field's going to get back together. It's a very small field, but hey, it's better than nothing. So William Byron not gonna get past these guys.
I'm going to blow my
No blowing on the microphone, Russell.
I meant my horn.
No blowing your horn either, okay? Nobody wants to hear your stupid K5LA horn thingy-majiggy.
Yo, mama.
Ha 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 ha. Anyway, William Byron now just trying to catch up to Ryan Newman for the lead. I mean, that's for second, I mean. And Denny Hamlin's back up here as well, so it looks like they feel like it's reuniting with itself. So, hey, maybe the pit sickness wasn't a bad thing after all, and one of these guys might just be able to do it. Here's Byron though going underneath Newman for second, and there's Denny Hamlin following them as well. Russell does not require you to rustle all over the place. So Byron and Hamlin second and third. Oh wow, look at that. Ryan Newman tried to shut the door on Keselowski, but couldn't do it in time. He just wasn't fast enough. Was he now? No, indeed.
Shut up.
Haha. So, Byron might be the last guy in this race who can actually pass for him. I don't even know if he can pass for him. I don't know. It's a mystery. Right, Russell?
Yes.
So, with only a few laps to go in this race, however, for involving your leader, but others.
I'll be right back.
You better be. Oh, here's Bubba Wallace going slow as a snail. I don't know. A lap car might be the last thing that can slow down these guys, and well, it's not for Robert anyway. But that's got to happen at a very convenient time. William Byron in the run of second. Impressive work from William Byron. Hamlin behind him though, and there's Ryan Newman though. Now trying to go underneath Hamlin and failed. We only have 5 laps left to go in the race. I mean, anything can happen between now and the end, but question is what? So Bubba Wallace now up here. Also, you know how early in this race I said, you know, how cool would it be to see a rookie win this race? Well, the only rookie who can really win this race now is William Byron. Oh dear, William Byron. Oh, never mind. He got held up by Bubba Wallace for second, but he's gonna get underneath him now. Oh, but Ryan was gonna get underneath him. William Byron trying to get the run on him on the outside lane, but ooh, Ryan Newman with the power. And Keselowski follows behind. Here's Can't Drive the one. Where's some lap cars back there. And William Byron's gonna stuck behind Can't Drive. Well, maybe now he won't win this race. Might be up to the top 3 now. Got Tobabin, Newman, and Keselowski. 1, 2, 3. One has to do something. Keselowski's underneath Newman. All these swaps for position, and yet it's not full lead. I bet you though, if 45 was in this race, we would see a bunch of overtakes for the lead, but there's no denying that Floyd DeBobbin has been a powerhouse this whole season. Well, 3 laps to go in the race, and that was a long pause, but 3 to go in the race, and well, not much to report on. We have that's now the battle for second now between Keselowski and Newman, and Newman's going to go underneath Keselowski once again for the second spot. Not for lead spot though, so it doesn't exactly count. Now I'm also making noises for some reason. 2 to go. Gordon Bubble's gonna go on the outside though of Reed Sorensen. Oh, what's this? Holy moly! Contact has been made. That was. Oh, what's this? Reed Sorensen scratches the outside wall, and Denny Hamlin crashes right into the back of him. What is this now? It's a very late race incident. Wow. Lap traffic has bitten sausages, and that was a crash. And that was less than a couple laps to go. Well, that's that race. That was a weird way to end it, but holy moly. Yeah, I don't know how Jimmy Johnson got damaged. We're going to have to take a look at him, but the pace car is out, and here comes Frontto Bobbin. But that was the last lap. And here in this thingy, race is usually under a caution. I think his Bruce was able to make his way back up here as well. Well, the field's going to line up on the pace car, but this is the final lap. Yeah. We'll see how the field lines up, and then we'll watch the crash, but wow. Well, you're seeing it yourself. So, Frontto Bobbin. Yesterday, one of his rookie drivers went on to get their first win ever. But today, another 12 horsepower driver will have victory. But Frontto Bobbin has been the class of the field for this whole season. And Frontto Bobbin will get two in a row at Daytona, and is going to sweep the Daytona Cup races for the season. And there you go. You probably saw it coming from a mile off, but there you go. Frontto Bobbin, you winner at Daytona. Under caution. This is going to go down as one of those rare races where it ends under caution, but today is going to be one of those races. But with that being said, though, let's take a look at what happened in that crash. That was quite big. So Reed Sorensen didn't do much off of the final turn, but here comes Skittles. Oh no, it started with Newman actually, you know. Think about it now, this is actually reminiscent of that late race caution in the NASCAR Siemens National Series races. We're supposed to go to the roof camera. So the random was just coming up on the rear end of Reed Sorensen, and then he just hits the rear end of Reed Sorensen, and Reed Sorensen, they both hit the wall, but then Keselowski comes in here, and Keselowski with nowhere to go. No, it was actually Reed Sorensen with nowhere really to go, and as a result, Keselowski just came in here, and he crashed, and he just got hit the bumper of Reed Sorensen, and as a result, send Reed Sorensen up the hill. And actually, if we take a look at that in slow motion, he sent Reed Sorensen up the banking, I should say, into the wall, sending Reed Sorensen on the side. But then, for the most part, but then Keselowski came in and he just finished off Reed Sorensen. And as a result, Keselowski, yeah, so a wild ride for Reed Sorensen, but Keselowski now got quite a bit of damage from that crash. But then, of course, came this mess here on the bottom lane. It looks like that Martin Exterior and William Byron wanted to see for any of these guys. However, Denny Hamlin was able to avoid Reed Sorensen, and he crashes right into Reed Sorensen, which is also going to result in Denny Hamlin getting a bad finish in the race. And looks like Bubba Wallace, he was already having a bad enough race, but he just sends Denny Hamlin for a spin. That was a wild ride, and I think nobody else got involved, but there's Reed Sorensen on the track, and where the heck is Denny Hamlin? Yeah. That was quite crazy, though. We got to see that from some other cameras. So, take a look here at the roof camera. Actually, yeah, roof camera. You can see what exactly happened. Pretty devastating end to Denny Hamlin's race. As for the rest of the field, though, not much to say. Of course, though, looks like Bubba Wallace, he blew an engine, actually, as a result of that crash, so Bubba Wallace, he was already in last place, but now he's in dead or last, as he now has a blown engine. He was on 41 as well, so Bubba Wallace must have had a number of issues in this race to lead to this, and holy moly. Well, Wallace, I don't know why he's on lap 41 though. He must have wound up on pit road for a certain amount of time. As for Jimmy Johnson, I noticed he got some front damage out of nowhere. I can't tell where this came from, so we're gonna have to go back and inspect and just see what happened to cause this. Let's go on this lap, actually. Okay, so it looks like he started out with no damage when he took a pit stop on lap number 36. But of course, yeah, we have to just carefully see what happened to cause Jimmy Johnson's damage here. So he does stop and go, comes off of pit road. Does he hit somebody on pit road, or did he just, was it just something happened on the racetrack? Oh, there you go. Hits Cowboy as he's coming out of his pit stall. You can see that from the rear chase camera. Yeah, so Jimmy Johnson's doing his own thing as he comes off pit road, and then as Cowboy comes out of his pit stall, they crash, and as a result, Jimmy Johnson now has some front nose damage, but it gets worse though. So he stays like this. It looks like he would have returned to the racetrack, but since he had a broken nose, he had to come down the pit road again. As Frodo Bob and James Murray followed him, so he comes on the pit road once more. So they try to fix up the damage. And then, oh, it looks like they had to tear off the front bumper, I suppose. So take a look at it here. Yeah, so it looks like the pit crew had to rip off the front bumper because it was so broken from before. So Jimmy Johnson had to finish the race with a broken race car. Oh well. You can't win them all, I suppose. But Frodo Bob, however, does win this race. So, there you go. Well, now we're in the second half of the season. I guess we're now officially in the second half of the season. We'll just, we'll got the first race over in the second half of the season, so I guess we'll just have to see what happens the rest of the season. William Byron, though, once again getting a solid finish, so William Byron might be trying to climb his way back up to the point standings. But of course, Frodo Bob been victorious for the 7th time this season. There you are, Russell. You missed everything.
What? Are we in caution?
No, race is over.
Oh.
We were under caution.
Won the race.
We were under caution for a little while back there, but the race is now ultimately over.
And you have won the race.
So, time to give your finishing season. So, Frodo Bob wins again. Mark Shiro finishes 2nd, though, with Ryan Newman 3rd, William Byron 4th, Joe Logano 5th, Tim Tom 6th, Jimmy Murray 7th, Kevin Harvick 8th, Eric Jones 9th, Douglas 10th, Perry Serple 11th, Gretchen 12th, Kyle Busch 13th, Rebecca 14th, Alex Bowman 15th, Brad Keselowski 16th, Oliver 17th, Steve Stella 18th, Cliff Boyer 19th, Brian Coaches 20th, Durper 21st, the Felix Buckner 22nd, Dawn 23rd, Kyle Larson 24th, Austin Dillon 25th, Russell, no break your toys, Kurt Busch 26th, Doug 27th, Mr. Light's brother 28th, Nia 29th, Daniel Suarez 30th, Ryan Blaney 31st, Mr. Light 32nd, Daniel 6 33rd, Paul Bernard 34th, Eric Almirola 35th, Mamba 36th, Jimmy Johnson 37th, Denny Hamlin 38th, Mike House 39th, Roy 31st, 41st, Kent Prime, and Bubba Wallace had a valve failure, so yeah, dead last once again for the RPM driver. With that being said, we hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Russell here to say,
I'm gonna eat pizza.
oh my god. We will see you in the next video.
So, Brownie, what time is it?
It's time to die.
Yo, mother.
Haha.